Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. I kept you waiting, didn't I? Well, without further ado, let us go to the Phoenix Gate and inspect what's happening. So yeah, just jumping right into it. We're going to go, I believe, Martha's Rest, as Gav called it. And yeah, man, it's just Clive and his girl right here. Typical Bravely Default. I also changed the story back to normal because I just like the way this looks better than the other one. Even though I know the stats aren't there, but I can't change the appearance yet, so I'm just gonna have to make do.
I
couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing it.
Yep, more backstory stuff right here.
The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Don't look so sad, Jill. We're together again.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
That you are, Clive Rosfield. I like seeing him gaining his spirits back. I don't like seeing him so down all the damn time.
Thanks to you.
Ha 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 ha. You know what that means. Later. I don't want to ruin the fun right here. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
I should press on.
I can clearly read in English. Alright, so we have our first, not really our first, we had Sid, but we have Jill, our next sort of party member that isn't Torgal, who stays with you pretty much throughout the remainder of the game.
The landlady's a friend.
But yeah,
Can we say the same for her patrons?
I think generally party members in this game is quite wonderful, really. They aren't as bad as one might think, but you, as Clive Rosfield, is gonna have to do most of the heavy lifting, honestly. And of course, Torgal is hit and miss, but, you know, we already know how I really feel about the dog. So I suppose, yeah, we're just going straight for Martha's Rest. I believe this is the area you get the Chocobo at later if you do the... I'm sure it's a side quest, but again, you know, my memory is quite excellent in this game here. In fact, this might be the quest
After
right
what
here.
happened at Phoenix
I mean,
Gate,
this guy
it
looks
seemed
rather
highest
familiar
priority.
with where you get the Chocobo from, so... Right. Sure, let's talk to him. Rowan, traveling trader. Let's see what he has to say to me.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
No, I'm Clive Rosfield. You should be giving me a hand, honestly.
Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Fuck you, then. Let's not help this guy, Mr. Rosfield. Let's go on our merry way. He's not worth it. Verandas, you really have to be more open-minded, man. Rowan. Besides, I believe you have my Chocobo, if I'm not mistaken.
I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded.
Oh, right, you fight Chocobo in this game too.
I've got something special.
Yeah, this game
he's
is
delivering before the
really,
rest.
really
I dare
about
not
that
leave
life.
My cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there
You know
quick,
what? In the spirit of the last part, I will just do the side quest because I believe it's just on the way.
All right.
So it's not like
You hand
it's
that
really
to
a
the stable
hindrance.
master and no one
And you know,
else.
a variety
I
for the
know
part
I'll
here,
get
you know.
something for it. If he gives
Switch it up
to
for
you,
the sake of
pass
switching it
along
up.
to your master by way of thanks.
Oh, we don't have
Be off with
masters
you
here.
then.
Don't
Don't go taking any
don't
detours
start
on the
talking
way.
like that around these parts here. Alright, what a bird wants. Should I prioritize? Yeah, I'll prioritize it because I'm in the area. Honestly, I'm not going to go back to the hideaway anytime soon. Alright, so I have to... See, it's on the way, so I'll just deliver the package up there. But yeah, I believe in this sort of area here you fight Chocobos. In fact, you'll be coming back to this sort of area quite often. A lot of the side quests is here, especially one with, I believe, Joshua. And I think it involves his dad. I actually think that's quite nice for this sort of game. But enough of all that. Let's start combat and fight these, you know, random sort of monsters here. Show you that I'm Clive Rosfield, and I've been sleeping on the battle system. I admittedly, I haven't really been playing, but hey, don't worry about all that, you know? Sometimes you need to take a break and you get right back into it. Alright, here we go. Just doing the same sort of things here. In fact, I need to fight these guys anyways, so I need some more points. Eventually, I will re-equip my accessories, but I think I will just keep the stuff I have on now the same, like I have been doing for literally this entire time. And then perhaps, I don't know, maybe around level 60, who knows. I don't see myself having it on forever, really. But first, Giant Fist! Right there! Alright, of course, we can never go without a part, without having at least one sort of moment of Giant Fist. But I'll keep what I have for now, and perhaps switch out later. I believe that's where our side quest is at. The first part of it, right here.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Alright, Martha's Rest. Gav was onto something. Let's check out what's over here. See, now, also, what's interesting about this sort of particular area is that it's not so linear. I mean, there's definitely a sort of path you have to follow, but it's more open than the sort of last area we were sort of at earlier. Right, Deadly Embrace. I don't really think there's any sort of reason to go over here. I'm just trying to give y'all some sauce, you know, for waiting so long. Of course, once you start uploaded, it really won't feel like it's been that long, especially if you sort of binge my content, because you guys obviously love doing that, of course. Right. That was really nothing, honestly. If anything, perhaps in the next part, I might switch out the accessory that gives me more gil, but I don't really know if I want to do that, because fuck, that last boss fight really screwed me up, honestly. That last boss fight. Alright, Gerald, Stable Master, what do you have for me
You're
here?
the stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
Alright, it's a sealed crate. Perhaps Luciu will know what's inside of this. Because Kenneth really let us down in that last part there, really.
What some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Yeah, the fool.
Sounds about right.
Of course it sounds about right.
Geezal Greens, no doubt.
Geezal Greens.
if I know
I
him.
swear, the way they say some of these
Greens.
words.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't
Chocobos. Geezal
they?
Greens.
If you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out.
The car
Birds
outside.
come running from miles around.
Geralt, he's
Don't get me
obviously
wrong.
not a witcher.
They're a fine investment for a
But
city merchant.
you can toss a
Especially
coin
around
to
these
your
parts.
witcher, O Valley
You
O
can't
Plenty.
get greedy.
O
Our
Valley O
mutual
Plenty.
friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares. And that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Holy fuck, I don't have a master, you bastards. Stop talking to me about all that bullshit here. Alright, what a bird wants. That was easy, right? A little simple quest. Of course, these people obviously don't get the idea that I'm a free bearer, alright? I am a free bearer. I am no longer the man I once was in the Imperial Army.
You barely have to step out.
Eventually, they'll start putting respect to my name as Clive Rosfield. Because these bastards obviously have another thing coming to them. But first, let's make our way to Martha's Rest. And I believe her name is Martha, is it not?
Martha is
Quite
as friendly as Gav
clever.
claims.
Let's go and
No,
find out.
she's
shall we?
quite the chill character. She's actually another. See, like I said, I would recommend you do the side quest, even though a lot of them are sort of fetch quest like. You get to learn more about the characters that way, and I would say it's quite worth it, honestly. Now again, I keep saying about the side quest, yada yada yada. I really don't know. I'm just gonna have. Oh, it's a black mage. Yes, at least a classic sort of one. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to feel it out as we go. Like that last quest we did there was just sort of on the way, so I don't see why we can't keep doing that. So I'm exploring, and as you see, empty shards and a lot of other bullshit. It looks about the same sort of thing. There's really not much reason to explore, honestly. You're just going to get garbage. Well, I believe there's some sort of orchestration roles over here, but we all know I have all of those, really.
If it weren't
Yeah,
for that
I
mark,
suppose
you
we'll
ain't
just
never
go talk to
left
Martha,
sweating that
really.
scabbard in days.
There's nothing here for us. So, yeah. I open the door.
It was good.
Hello
honest
there.
building.
Howdy, Martha. Or is it, where's Martha? Save Martha. That should have been a plot point for this movie right
happen
here.
to be the lad?
Save Martha. I'm Clive
Fancy
Rosfield, but
Jaskin.
secretly I'm
And
Batman
they
in
have an
disguise.
imperial bearer with them. For protection, which hopefully won't
Oh
be
right, Jill's not a
if you're
bearer.
advising on
She
the
is
safest route to the west.
a nice imposter, that one there.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
I forgot.
Bears don't have an easy
We're
time
playing
of
this
it in
sort of
Rose
game
area.
here.
Even
We're
a strapping
pretending.
lad like him might attract the wrong
Even
kind
though
of attention.
clearly Jill is a
Yes, now,
dominant, but
it
they
might
don't
be
know
doing
that
well
because
for
she's
you
not
either.
branded
Then we'll
like
just
good
have to
old
stay out of
Clive
the malicious
Rosfield
way.
over here. It's quite
Gav
unfortunate,
said he
honestly.
might be able to help us.
Gav. Yes, I know Gav.
Follow me.
Oh, alright. What you have in store for us, Martha? I have to know.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Oh, an old friend, are you?
Said he
You're
had
quite
high hopes for
acquaintance with
Bearer,
that
who
one there.
joined recently.
I had to look at
I
Sid's
expect
list
that's
again
you.
when I get the chance.
So, where is it you're headed?
As far as I'm aware, Martha's
Phoenix
not
Gate.
dominant. She's
We
just
have
a
questions that need answering.
regular she's not a bearer either. So,
Is that so?
Sid, you sly dog.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Yeah, of course, that damn
What
bridge.
blooming nuisance
Can
it
never
is. We've
trust
had
the
no trade
bridge.
with the village for weeks.
Always leave
I
falling
did
over.
ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he
The
went out
one
on another
carpenter,
job.
you didn't ask
He
like
hasn't come
multiple.
back.
But that's where you went
Do
wrong.
you think something might have happened to him?
Well, of course, if he sent the one carpenter.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time.
That
The
bastard.
alternative don't
He's not
bear
taking
thinking
his
about.
time. He's
We'll find
fucked.
him. And make sure he's safe.
Right, we'll find him and make sure he's safe, because that's what
both need
Clive
that bridge
Rosfield
repaired.
does.
Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
Of course, the
I
carpenter.
see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Alright,
You said that
Clive
he
and the
went out
Bravely
on a
Default.
job? Right. He
And
went down into the
It
marsh.
quickly switched from
The one by the
nice
falling
cinematic
gate.
to in-game,
The
even
marshes
though I
were
guess you can
dangerous
say
at
it's
the
all
best of
sort of
times.
rendered in-game,
should hurry.
but this
There's a
particular
ladder to
scene
the
right
side of
here,
the gate. That's the quickest way down
seamlessly, if I
you're
might
head for
add,
heights.
sort of just switched
His name
into
is
the
Bernard. Should you find him
gameplay.
well, tell him Martha sent you.
I really am
And
just
he's wanted
talking
at the
honestly
bridge to
nonsense.
Eastpool.
Right, building bridges. Oh, see, I get gold for this one. A main quest, of course. But none of the sort of side quests. What do you have to say, to
Bernard
Martha?
was playing at going into the
Bernard, is that
marshes
who you're looking
alone.
for? Alright, I really don't want to say
To
anything
the
to
marshes,
you.
then. Let's find that ladder.
Alright. So, we have to go find this carpenter. I believe his name is Bernard. Oh, I was about to say there's two sort of quests, but I guess that's just a sort of sub-quest.
There he goes
The
through
main
Eastpool.
Here's
quest
the
is
gate.
what it is. The game does that a lot. We have a sort of main quest, but then it divides it into sort of sub-quests. But I wouldn't call them forced side quests, but I suppose they kind of are. I don't know. I just
I don't care what you're all
don't really find it any sort of different than if it was just part of the main sort of scenario,
What was
I
that?
suppose. Oh shit.
Came from under the
It's-
bridge.
What is this?
Come on.
Oh, it's like Scorpion type things, yeah. I believe this is what it is. Yeah, it's a person right here. Alright, you know what it is. Shiva. Yeah, dude, I really have not been playing for a little bit here, so I'm a little disoriented, but, you know, excuses, right? Don't let that fool you. I still hit them with a giant fist right there. Alright, raging fists. I swear that looks ridiculous. We're not doing a sort of precision timing to it. Right. Die there, Garuda. Scoop his ass up right there. Are you dead? How are you alive? Dude, really? You had so much health right there at the end. Alright. Are you Bernard? Or at
Thank
least
you,
a
my
friend.
lady.
He's a middle-aged
You
man,
saved
is
my
what
life.
he is.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter.
Oh,
yes?
Bernard!
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
If it hasn't been
I'm a friend
clear,
of
I'm
Martha's.
clearly a
She asked
British
us to come and
person.
find
Don't
you.
let this
Well,
facade
very
fool
grateful
you,
for it.
alright?
I I just finished checking these piles when
I just have a
turn
hard
round,
time saying
I
certain
see a gang of
words
slabbering
because.
monsters looking to feast on my
Well,
flesh.
don't worry about all that.
If you
Honestly,
hadn't come when you did, I'd have been
Bernard.
snipped into strips by now.
That's so
Just glad to
fucking
see.
weird. I swear how they say
I best
some
go
of the
give my
names in
regards
this
to the
fucking
landlady
game.
then,
Yeah.
eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the
Oh,
bridge. to
beg
East
you make haste to repair the East Pools.
I
That's what
said
she
I'd take
said.
a look at it, but it clean slipped
I
my
was
mind.
like half reading
I
right
head up there straight away.
Honestly, what the hell were you doing to be caught up by 3 sort of scorpion-like creatures there? Torgal is the main
The
character,
trusses are
really.
still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Alright, get on it
No
then.
time.
Enough
Thank
talk.
you, Bernard.
Come on. Move it, move
We
it.
were hoping to take
We need the bridge
to
repaired so we can
ourselves.
get on our merry way. Come
We're
on,
very
come on.
grateful for your
Don't
help.
just see me crossing my arms there. I'm
Sorry
not
for
having this
asking you
bullshit.
After what you've been through.
Jill,
you my
you need
life.
to stop talking.
Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you,
He's
my
like, I owe you my life.
And you too,
3
son.
little measly
You're with
crabs that
Sid,
weren't worth a
yeah.
damn.
Me and him will go way back. Not as far as
Oh.
north of mine, but
Apparently he was a part of the game
see.
too. Jeez, the plot
Well, I best
thickens.
get
The
cracking
sort
then.
of subplot
Go
here
let
with
Martha
Final
know I'm all
Fantasy
right.
16.
she'll have
That's
her
the
bridge
real
back
bread and
soon enough.
butter here to this sort of
We will.
game. If you haven't caught on, Sid in his list. And eventually, spoilers, you become the next Sid.
The bridge will be fixed.
I believe
when
that's
it's
rather
finished,
interesting.
all right?
But alright, that was pretty short. Oh, travels to Martha. Should we teleport or should we just start being fucking lazy and get over there? I think we'll just perhaps
You
go
ain't
there.
pulled that
Even
sword
though
for
the
this
auto run
yet,
hasn't
have you?
kicked in yet, I believe it's perhaps disabled in towns. I honestly don't know, really. Is it like a time limit to travel back? Is that what it is? Or it looks like it's a sort of time limit. So you're limited. You can't. That's interesting. And sort of useless. I don't remember that
You're
being in
back.
the base game,
What
but it probably
happened?
was.
Did you find Bernard?
And I say
We did.
base game because
He's
the
fine.
game has obviously
and he'll
received
have the bridge to Eastpool repaired
updates.
soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
But Bernard.
It was lucky we found him when we did.
I thought it was
The
Bernard.
creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Bernard.
It's the Blight's fault. They've
He's
nothing
a
to eat in
nerd.
the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
Don't ask
Anyway,
me.
thank you. I don't have a
I
lot
just
to
need that
offer in
damn
return,
bridge repaired so I
but you're
can get
welcome
on
to
my
rest
merry
here
way.
until the repairs are finished.
Alright, let's do that instead. Jill and I have to
We'd be
make
delighted.
up. Of course we'd be delighted. Come on, Torgal. Quest complete. That's a nice little name there, Building Bridges. Has a lot of meaning to that sort of scenario here. Like, really, if you think about it there. And this game is quite clever, really.
Have you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Assholes.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes,
Yeah, we hate the Empire, really. They're not so nice, honestly.
Ah, dear.
Wait till they hear about Clive Rosfield.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I.
God
Let
damn.
them deal with it.
That's crazy.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Horrible
Mum?
people.
He weren't my brother, was he?
He totally was your brother.
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
That's crazy,
Alright.
these bastards.
All right.
Yes, let's overhear how nasty the world is out here.
Unbelievable, innit?
Of course it is.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
But we'll change that soon. Sid and I. Because I believe in that, man.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness, the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Alright, Martha. I trust you.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Alright.
Understood.
Of course. Bearer's Lot. What about those rooms? Can we go to sleep in them, please? It's been a long journey and I need a rest. Jill, sorry, I need to stretch my legs. Let me go see if I can sleep in the... hello? Okay, it doesn't work. Hello? Right. Please? Damn it. I suppose we have to go out and wait again another day. Blast. Alright, Jill. Unfortunately, the rooms aren't available to us yet.
honest.
We perhaps have to go see what this Abbey is talking about. Can I fast? Oh wait, let's see what's inside the store. Let's go shopping, of course,
What
to
are you
blend right
after?
in. Gaia Blade, don't really give a flying crap. Ooh, more orchestrations, alright.
Much
You know how much I
obliged.
love the music in this game here. Literally
Well.
nothing left to buy. Alright, Jill, sorry, I just had to stop. Did you see their orchestration rules? It was quite fascinating, honestly.
Get your fresh cuts here.
I wonder if those are different, like specific to New Game Plus, or if it's like just stuff I didn't buy during the base game.
I knew
Because
that
once
children
again,
were
I
tested,
thought I had all of
When
them.
bearers' fate
At
was
least
decided at birth.
when looking at the sorts of
And assumed it was best for
regular
all concerned.
non-Final Fantasy game.
I know.
So,
But for a child to be
Ah.
blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
I know, Clive, it's
You
quite
knew
shitty in
nothing
this
of what
world.
it meant to be born that way.
I wonder if this is where we see
No.
I can't remember his name, but he was one of the guards, like the royal guards or whatever. Like, I think he was in the tutorial. But first, is there Chocobo here? It's a colorful Chocobo right there. Let's go, let's fight. Blue Bird is what it's called. It's not even called a Chocobo. What? Alright, that was really good. Alright, can we get the Raven Fist going in? Let's go, what you got? Oh, I thought that was an attack. You just sort of jumped out the way. I'm sorry, Bird. It's unfortunate, but giant fist in the face right there. You are not worthy, unfortunately. It's just the fire drive, and then the thunderstorm right there. Iconic strike. Yes, Sid is quite iconic, I would have to agree. I'm gonna use this time to figure him out.
Keep your distance, boy.
Absolutely, I suppose all this shit talking stems from the fact that I'm not really well versed in the tactics of Torgal. So, there's that. Anyway, that was really nonsensical, honestly. I don't really find the sort of value in all that. Let's just avoid a lot of the combat. Well, I mean, I can do it again. Alright, impulse. I mean, can Diamond Dust hit in the air? I wonder. It perhaps won't do. It would have been quite cool if it did, but unfortunately, these bugs are pretty smart. Oh, well, you know, smash your ass up right there. Alright, let's continue. That was pretty, not challenging, let's just say the least. Right. Yeah, I
There's
can't
the
think of
Abbey.
his name. Is it like Derek or something?
Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
I'm sure it's not
Let's go and
Derek,
see.
but really, I can't think of this motherfucker's name. The Gloom Widow, well, unfortunately you're not worth my time. There's a plot right there, it's hiding. Right, my quest destination is nearby. Right, was it like... I'm sure I'll figure it out. But this may not be the pot either. But I can't... He was like the
Good day
old
to you.
guard or something.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
Good Grigor.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha?
Yes. Now make your merry way so Clive Rosfield can explore the area.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Alright, exclusive prayers. Alright, guys. This is it right here. Exclusive prayers.
I don't want to die.
Man, what is this?
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. Thank you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
The bearers are dying. Is it like...
It's all right.
Oh, interesting.
I'm here.
Are they sick or something? What's going on? I don't really remember.
Who are these people?
The bearers, Jill. Look at their faces.
Martha's
These people
bearers.
have a name, Jill. Come on,
She
we're supposed to be doing
entrusted them
better.
to my care.
Oh shit, I
that I
kicked the
might
microphone.
ease
I hope that
their
wasn't
suffering.
an issue there.
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Yep, they're on hospice. Oh fuck. Frozen. He has like... I can't even think of the name right now.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a
So there's
little
like a
more
plane flying near my
bearable.
window here and I have it open, so I hope the mic isn't picking it up.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Oh, he's gone. Damn, he turned fast.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine.
Oh, it was
you so
medicine.
kindly
I thought
brought.
she might have brought some sort of
Their final
coins,
moments
but
may be moments of
it makes
peace.
a lot more sense once you see what's happening here. These people are dying. They're cursed. Oh, then there's a wonderful sort of side quest later that you see later. I said that twice. In the sort of desert area.
When next you see Martha,
It's pretty
pray tell
fucked,
her that
but it's pretty
two
cool
more
too.
have succumbed.
If you care about the lore, I suggest you do the side quests. From one Clive Rosfield to another. Especially if this is your first time playing. Of course you wouldn't be watching me now, would you? Or perhaps you are, because you love my commentary.
We should get
But
Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
perhaps we'll do that in another part, my friends, because unfortunately we're going to have to end it here. I know. But a lot of good stuff happened right here. You saw my combat, you got more insight in my lovely mind and all that shit there. But, yes. I really don't know what else to say. So, until next time, my friends, remember, I